Hello. In this video, we will learn about using Paste Special in Excel.
Now that we know cut, copy and paste, when we go to paste, there's a special option called Paste Special, which gives you more options when you're pasting. So let's say we copy this data, Control C, and when we come here, press on paste, you can see there's an option called Paste Special. So which gives you some additional options when you're pasting. Also, you can do a right click, go to Paste Special from here as well. So two ways to go to Paste Special. So if we do a Control C, to do Paste Special, the easiest way is to use the shortcut key Alt ES. So if we come here and press Alt ES, we go to the same Paste Special menu, and you see there are several options. You can paste all, which is the same as pasting the normal way, Control V. Then we can only paste formulas if we want, values, formats, comments and notes, validation. So there are several options like this. Then there are mathematical operations that you can do. And you can skip blanks and you can transpose as well. So let's see how we can copy values only. So we select values over here and say OK. Now if we come and check, so these are all values. And here you see there are formulas. But here only the values are pasted. So formulas are converted because we only wanted to paste values. So let's see the other option. If we copy this, Control C, and click over here and do Alt ES. Let's say we copy formulas and say OK. So everything is copied there as well, including, see, the formulas are now there in these cells. Then there's another option, formulas and number formats. So let's check that as well. Let's do Control C. Come here. We'll do Alt ES. Go to formulas and number formats. Now we see the number formats, formulas are there. And the number formats, in this case, the 1000 separators here have been applied here as well. Here we didn't have the formatting applied. Then there's another option called transpose, which basically converts from vertical to horizontal and horizontal to vertical, vice versa. So let's say we copy these headings over here, Control C, and come here and Alt ES, and we click on transpose. Now see, the horizontal headings have now been converted to vertical headings. So we can do the opposite as well. So if we want to take these months like this, do Control C and come here and we want to transpose, Alt ES and transpose. And we got it vertical converted to horizontal by transpose. Then there are situations where we want to, let's say, multiply some data, numbers, by another number. So let's say we want everything here to be multiplied by 10. So what we can do here is, first we select 10, which is the amount we want to multiply these values by. And then we do Control C. Then we select the data that we want to multiply by 10. Then we do Alt ES. And from here, we do multiply. We want to multiply all of these values by 10. Click on multiply and say OK. Now see all of these figures earlier. These have been multiplied by 10. We can even do that where there are formulas. So here there are formulas over here. If you want to multiply everything here by 10, including these numbers as well, let's select 10, Control C, select all of this data over here, Alt yes, and multiply. So now everything has been multiplied by 10. The numbers have been multiplied by 10. And also see the formula. Everything has been now multiplied by 10. So we can do even numbers and also formulas. So there are some situations we want to divide as well. So here, let's say all these numbers, if we try to convert to percentage, as we saw earlier, we had to divide every number by 100 before we can convert to percentage. So what we can do is, we can select this 100 over here, which you want to divide by, Control C, select all of the numbers, Alt yes, and then divide, and say OK. So everything has been divided by 100. So we can straight away convert to percentage, and we get the right percentage there. We also have shortcuts for going into each of these options. So as we showed, Alt yes is the paste special shortcut. And from there, we can select paste special values by adding a V at the end. So Alt yes V. And then for paste special, it's Alt yes F formulas. And paste special formats, it's Alt yes T. When you want to do the transpose, it's Alt yes E at the end. So here you can see, if I go into the paste special, so here they have underlined the shortcut key, the end. So if you want formulas, it's Alt yes and then F, like here. If it's values, it's Alt yes V. V is underlined here. Formats is T, Alt yes T. And for transpose, it's Alt yes E, like E is underlined there. So similarly, we have for multiply is M, divide is I, subtract is S. But these are the most commonly used. So it might be worth remembering. Paste special values is Alt yes V, formulas is Alt yes F, and formats is Alt yes T.
Thanks for watching.